So we're here at Anakie this Thursday night. The Roos, coached by not only Jayke but Rye this weekend, playing host to Bellpost Hill. First 5 rounds. What's the report, guys?
It's been good so far. Obviously 2 and 3, so this week's pretty crucial. But the buy-in's been good, and the boys are up and about. So pretty happy with where we're at the moment. Sort of looking at it in 3-week blocks of 6 and going to 3 and 3. Hopefully touch wood this week and move on from there. What do you think?
It's obviously been a little bit of a slower start. When I say slower, 2 and 3. I think there was 15 or 16 new blokes in our side round 1, so our first 2 games were probably a little bit of feeling each other out. Probably didn't get the result we were after, but I feel like we've really started to click the last 3 games. Even on the weekend, I think we had 4 shots sort of halfway through the last quarter that could have put us within 3 goals. We missed all 4, they kicked 2 the other way, but other than that, yeah, we're really starting to gel. So.
Yeah, you just beat me to the word there. Of course, we saw some impressive quarters in the first half of April, then you strung them all together.
Yeah.
So now you're playing a Bellpost Hill that have just faced a 50-point loss to the Giants. What's the message to the boys at training? What do you want to get out of this weekend?
I just said to them earlier today, I said obviously Bellpost Hill in my time in the GDFL have always been a powerhouse, and I don't think you can take that for granted, how good they can be, how good they're run, and the culture I guess they buy in. So if you rock up Bellpost Hill, you're going there knowing that you can win at all stages. So we're definitely not taking them.
Massive respect. They knocked off East Geelong round 1, which East are 4 and 1, and they've had some pretty good results. So yeah, massive respect for them as a club, and we definitely won't be taking them lightly. So.
Yep. I usually ask about player positions. Let's switch it up this week as a one-off. Coaching arrangements, where will everyone be located throughout the afternoon?
So I haven't figured out exactly where I am yet, but I've decided just to have a nice week off and a nice holiday.
I think Jesse got suspended as well, so I think maybe they got a holiday together or something. I don't know.
But no, Ryan will take over. He's been pretty much my assistant the whole time, and he knows all the boys and knows how everything's run. We pretty much think alike, so I don't think there'll be much of a changeover. I'll just sit back and let him do his job, and if he is losing, I might tell him that it's his fault, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's a bit of pressure, but no, we sort of work. We've got very similar opinions, and half the time when we talk about the side on a Monday, by the time I've texted Jayke, he's like, I was about to say that player or whatnot, and yeah, so I think we'll be fine. Might have to get a couple of walkie-talkies or something, but hopefully I don't get abused.
Now let's look at the other 5 games. My understanding, Corio playing host to Inverleigh. Who do you think will prevail on that one?
Geez, that's a good one. I think Inverleigh will beat Corio, even though they've really grown as a club. I think Inverleigh's probably just hitting their straps now. I think they've had a slow pre-season from all reports, and they came back a bit unfit, so they're sort of easing away injury. I think they did the sort of same thing last year, so you can't really go past the premiers in Inverleigh, I don't think.
I think Inver will start building, but Corio going well, it'll be a good game.
Yep. You both had a look at Belmont last week. They travelled to Winchelsea, who are another one of those unknown sides. What are we thinking there?
Look, Belmont are a quality outfit, and I think it'd be interesting. I only found out they played 4 of their first 5 games at home the other day. So on a big deck, and the way Winchelsea, they're coming off a win, aren't they? They're up and about. Yeah, I'm going to go with Winch in a upset.
Yeah, I'll go Belmont, I reckon. But yeah, it'll be another good game. It's a tight comp actually.
Yep. Thompson playing host to North Geelong. So you guys have played North Geelong in round 2. Your thoughts there?
I reckon Thompson, they're just sort of starting to hit their straps as well. North Geelong definitely, I know people around here, when we lost to them, I sort of reflected on it thinking it would be the bottom team and they'd be the second bottom team, and it was a big game. But in all, the way I see them, they're really well coached by Riccardi. They've got some really good young midfielders in there. I think they'll take a few scalps this year, and will be very, very hard to play. So they'll be there around the marks for finals too, I believe. But I do think that, they won't get the chocolates this week.
I got coached by Pete Riccardi at North Shore, and I still stay in contact, so I've got to go north. But yeah, they're much improved, and obviously we saw Thompson's result against Belmont a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I reckon North are a massive chance.
You've played against Bannockburn and Werribee, so the Tigers are hosting Reece Prismal's lineup. Who wins this one?
Geez, that's a great one. I think our game against Werribee is probably the best we've played all around. 4 quarters of footy. Sort of got the monkey off our back. So in order to win, they beat Werribee by 20. I think we probably could have won by a little bit more, but I think they're a quality outfit. Banno, we probably didn't have the right mix, and we probably didn't have everyone on the same page early. So I might go on an upset again. I'll go Werribee.
We're very opposite today. I'm going to go Banno. I was impressed with them round 1. Obviously, as I said, we had 16 new blokes, and we pushed them, probably not on the scoreboard, but we were pretty happy around the ground. But yeah, I just think, well, are they 4 and 1? I'll go the safe bet.
You're not agreeing on much tonight. He might change the game plan on you from now till
I'm the coach, so...
Well, I'll give Jake the final word because it's his former club. East Geelong travelling to Geelong West for the match of the round. Who wins?
I think East Geelong must be too good. I think they're the team to beat.
I'll go Western. Keep going.
I think they'll be the team to beat. So they're a quality outfit. I think they should be favourites for the Premiers. They picked up some good players. They got Jack Dixon, who used to play with me at Port Douglas. So he's a quality player too. So yeah, I think they'll be too good.
Yep. Let's finish off. First goal kicker on this ground, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Who is it and why?
I'll go Andrew Bosey out of the back, and it'll be a front punt.
I'm going to go big Oscar Barter. He's just been tearing the competition to shreds the last 3 weeks since we debuted him. Big 20-year-old. I think he's taken 11 contested marks in 2 games and probably had 12 shots at goal. So pretty exciting kid.
Thanks for your time, boys.
Thank you, mate.